Welcome, football fans, to a captivating journey through the heart-stopping moments in football history. In this video, we will explore some heart-wrenching incidents when a few players had some close calls to death on the field. Even one of them was considered dead, but he survived and came back miraculously. Want to know who? Then stick to the video till the end. It's always fascinating to delve into the lives of football players beyond their accomplishments on the field. These incidents remind us that even our sporting heroes face personal and health-related challenges. It's a testament to their resilience and the quick actions of medical teams that they're still with us today. Let's dive into the world of football together, where life and football intersect in ways that will leave you breathless. Let's witness the crowd roar turn to stunned silence, a moment of fear and hope for Fernando Torres' injury. Fernando Torres is a Spanish striker known for his time at clubs like Atletico Madrid, Liverpool, and Chelsea. In a Premier League match against Reading in 2007, Torres faced a life-threatening situation. During an aerial challenge, he collided with Reading's goalkeeper, leaving him unconscious on the pitch. The moment was genuinely frightening, as Torres lay motionless while medical staff rushed to his aid. The incident left spectators in disbelief, fearing the worst for the talented striker. Fortunately, after receiving prompt medical attention, Torres gradually regained consciousness and eventually walked off the field. The incident served as a stark reminder of the inherent risk and dangers involved in the sport. Still, it also showcased the resilience and bravery of players and medical professionals displayed in such critical moments. Football history has witnessed the sound of silence as fans held their breath, a moment so scary it could have ended in death. Then we have Petr Cech, a name that sends shivers down the spines of football fans and goalkeepers alike. Back in 2006, while playing for Chelsea, Cech had a horrifying collision during a match against Reading. Stephen Hunt, the opposing player, accidentally kicked Cech in the head while trying to reach the ball. The impact was devastating, leaving Cech unconscious and with a skull fracture. He was rushed to the hospital and underwent emergency surgery to save his life. Fortunately, Cech made a remarkable recovery, wearing a protective helmet for the rest of his career and continued to excel as one of the best goalkeepers in the world. Before we move on, make sure to support our channel by subscribing, because that's the only way you can get the latest and exciting videos based on facts. Now, the stakes were extremely high for Raul Jimenez's injury. The moment was so intense. A split-second decision kept a player from reaching great heights in the beautiful game. Raul Jimenez, a Mexican forward, had a terrifying moment during a Premier League match in November 2020. He suffered a fractured skull after colliding with David Luiz, a defender from Arsenal. It was a truly frightening sight, as Jimenez fell to the ground unconscious and received immediate medical attention. The incident left everyone worried for his well-being and raised concerns about the dangers of head injuries in football. Fortunately, Raul Jimenez underwent a successful surgery and began his long road to recovery. It was a challenging period for him, both physically and mentally, but he showed incredible determination throughout. The football community rallied around him, providing support and encouragement. After months of rehabilitation and hard work, Jimenez made a triumphant return to the pitch in early 2021, receiving a warm welcome from fans and fellow players alike. Hold on, as we're going to reveal the player whom even doctors declared dead on the field. Can you guess who? Well, we can say that. He is born holding a golden brush with fate, a close call in the game, a reminder that sometimes life and death are not so far apart. Christian Eriksen's injury took our breath away. Christian Eriksen, a Danish midfielder, had a similarly terrifying moment during the UEFA European Championship in June 2021. During a game against Finland, Eriksen suddenly collapsed on the field due to a cardiac arrest. The scene was incredibly distressing, with players and fans alike fearing for his life. The quick response from the medical team on the pitch and the players forming a protective circle around Eriksen showcased the solidarity and compassion of the football community, even when he was declared dead. but afterwards, taken to the hospital, and then his fans took a sigh of relief. He was alive! Yes, you heard it right. Thankfully, Eriksen's life was saved due to the prompt actions of the medical personnel. Millions of people around the world closely followed his recovery process. Eriksen later expressed his gratitude for their support, emphasizing the importance of early medical intervention in such critical situations. While he announced his retirement from international football, citing the need to examine his health further, Eriksen remains an inspiration for many, with his positive outlook and strength. His death-defying event was absolutely no less than a miracle. Lionel Messi, one of the greatest football players of our time, scared his football fans because there have been a couple of incidents where Messi had some close calls that could have ended tragically. God forbid. The first incident that comes to mind is the one that occurred in 2007 when Messi was just 19 years old. He was playing a match against Chelsea in the UEFA Champions League semifinals. In the 26th minute, Messi received a pass and went on one of his trademark dazzling runs, weaving through defenders. However, as he reached the edge of the penalty box, Chelsea defender Asier Delorno lunged in with a reckless challenge. Delorno's studs caught Messi's left knee, causing a severe injury. It was a terrifying moment, as Messi writhed in pain and had to be stretchered off the field. Many feared that his career could be in jeopardy. Fortunately, it wasn't a life-threatening injury, but it was still a moment that could have had long-lasting consequences for Messi's football journey. Neymar's terrifying injury. The whistle blew and the game stopped. What exactly happened to this strong footballer? Everybody held their breath. Now that was truly scary. Back in the 2014 FIFA World Cup, when Neymar was representing Brazil, he endured a moment that sent shockwaves throughout the footballing world. In a crucial quarterfinal match against Colombia, Neymar suffered a devastating injury. He took a knee to his lower back, fracturing a vertebra and leaving him writhing in pain on the ground. It was a heart-stopping moment, with fans holding their breath and fearing the worst. Neymar's tournament came to a sudden and heartbreaking end. The football community was left in shock at the near-tragic turn of events. Thankfully, Neymar recovered from his injury, but it was undoubtedly a harrowing experience for him and his supporters. Alan Smith, the former Leeds United and Manchester United player, had a terrifying experience that will forever be etched in his memory. It was a fateful night in 2006 during an FA Cup match against Liverpool. Smith suffered a gruesome injury when he went in for a challenge and broke his left leg in 2 places. The impact was so severe that it also dislocated his ankle. The medical staff immediately rushed to his aid, and he was stretchered off the field in agonizing pain. Thankfully, the quick response and expert medical care saved Smith's life, but it took him a long time to recover and regain his form on the football pitch. A tragic incident involving footballer Abdelhak Nouri, often referred to as Appy, comes to mind whenever this deadly incident is the talk of the town. In 2017, while playing for Ajax in a preseason friendly match, Nouri suddenly collapsed on the field due to cardiac arrhythmia. The incident led to him suffering severe and permanent brain damage, leaving him in a coma. It was a heartbreaking event that ended his professional football career and forever changed his life. That's incredibly sad to hear. It's devastating when a promising career gets cut short due to unforeseen circumstances. It must have been challenging for Nouri and his loved ones to cope with such a life-altering event. Absolutely, it was a tragedy that affected not only Nouri, but also the entire football community. The incident prompted increased awareness and discussions about player safety and the importance of immediate medical intervention in such situations. Zlatan Ibrahimovic's severe knee injury could have ended his great career. Zlatan Ibrahimovic, the renowned Swedish footballer, had a frightening encounter during a match in 2017. While playing for Manchester United, Ibrahimovic collided with an opponent and landed awkwardly, resulting in a severe knee injury. Although not a life-threatening incident in itself, the recovery process was grueling and challenging. Many feared that the injury could potentially end his illustrious career. However, Ibrahimovic showed remarkable determination and resilience, making a successful comeback and continuing to impress fans with his exceptional performances. It's worth emphasizing that while these players face challenging situations, they manage to overcome them and continue their careers. Their stories highlight the strength and determination required to succeed in the competitive world of football. So, there you have it, folks. These stories are not only captivating, but also serve as powerful reminders of the strength of the human spirit. If you found these tales intriguing, then don't forget to like this video and share it with your friends. And of course, if you want to watch more, you can just click here. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time, keep kicking those goals in life.